while ago when I was a student at Gallaudet University. It was one summer that me and a roommate had decided to go ahead and drive home together. So I told my roommate to go ahead and pack, and then we'll go ahead and after we take finals and whatever, when we're finished, we'll go ahead and head out. So we finished finals, and I headed out to my car, and it was just completely loaded. There was so much stuff in there, and I couldn't even see out the back window. That's how full it was. It was awful. And so I told him, I said, "Is there anything that maybe you could leave?" And he's like, "No, all the things that I have I need to take with me." So I was like, "Okay, well, let's go ahead and leave." So it was about 5 in the afternoon when we headed out. And we headed to Vermont. And so I started driving, and I noticed kind of like this like white lightning or something. And I thought for sure that there was definitely a bad storm. And I saw it again. I thought, wow, it's getting really bad out there. I kept driving, and the lights were still flashing. And then I noticed in the side mirror there was 2 cops, and that was the white lights that were shining. So I went ahead and pulled over. And I was completely caged in. One car pulled in front, the other right behind. And the cop car in front of me, the cop got out and came to the window, and he wrote me a note and said, "I've been chasing you for the past 6 miles and you wouldn't stop." And I was like, "Oh, sorry." So anyways, we got that taken care of, and then I ended up dropping off my roommate. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to go see another friend. So I went ahead and I drove to my parents' house. And I informed them that I was going to go see a friend, and they said, "Oh, he's in the hospital. He had some accident while he was playing soccer." So I thought, oh, it's not far. It's not too bad of a drive, so I just went ahead and thought I'd drive over to the hospital. As I was driving, I realized it was like in the middle of nowhere. It was 50, 60 miles. So finally I saw the hospital, and I went in and said, "I'm looking for my friend," and they said, "Hold on, gotta make a couple phone calls," and I called him down, and I said, "Hey, friend," and I gave him a big hug, and we decided to go out, and we had to sign out to go hang out for a little while, and then we could come back. So I dropped him back off. It was kind of late, so I thought, where could I sleep? My friend suggested, oh, there's a small camping ground just not too far away from here that you can park your car and then sleep for the night. So I thought that's fine, so I found the campground, I went ahead and parked, and I crawled in the back seat and just fell asleep. And what happened was about 2 in the morning, there was awful shaking. I could feel my car moving, and I woke up and I looked out the window and there were some cops standing there, and I just was like, whoa. And so I kind of peeked out, and there was about 12 police cars all around with the lights blaring, and I was just like, oh, what do I do? So the other cop, he came to the window and he waved me out, and I was like, had my hands raised, and I came out of the car, and the other cop came over, and he started chewing me out. "What's wrong with you? I've been banging and knocking on this door in the car for half an hour. I thought you were dead." And I was like, oh, I'm not dead. I'm just deaf. And the other cop understood. He said, let me see your ID. And so I give him the ID. And I was trying to explain the hospital. And the cop would have been driving around in the car. And I thought, oh, I'll check. And so they started banging on the window. And that's when I didn't wake up. And so it made the cop nervous. So he called for backup. And I was like, oh, yeah. But the cop said that I was fine to go ahead and sleep and then just leave in the morning. And I thought, okay, so I got back in the car, but I definitely could not sleep. I was awake all night. And then in the morning I headed off home.